So, what can you tell me about the incident?
I'm an Uber passenger.
Okay.
It, yeah, and picked him up from bar down here, Wed Bottom, and she gets in, and man, ended up being her cousin. Was like really furious, and he was like flipping me off, and he got in his truck and followed us, flashing his brights, really tailgating us, really driving erratically. And we drove down, and we ended up coming down around to the gas station, so it's lit.
Yep.
And so I think she was talking on the phone, convinced him to like drive away, and so he drove away, and so I came out over here, and
we should be leaving shortly.
like somewhere I don't know these roads very well, and I stopped at the stop sign, and this truck went through, and I'm like, is that your cousin? This is her cousin, and like and I think it was, and so I stayed back, and he ended up pulling over. I wasn't going to risk it, like it's just obviously him, and so I turned around and came back here again, and gave him plenty of opportunities to just, they were talking on the phone, plenty of opportunities to, just back off and do whatever, and I, as Uber driver, I've never been, this frightened. Usually I have some sort of self-defense on me, and I didn't.
Okay.
And so I wasn't going to drive her home and not have, and not, and not know what I'm going to, have, at her house.
Yeah, no,
we're dropping her off, and I don't want to, bring her anywhere at this point.
Okay.
I don't know if you can or what.
Where do you live?
Oh, you don't want to drive me home?
No.
Oh, then
No.
I should have told somebody to pick me up.
Right. I wasn't.
I'm going to my cousin's house, so I'll have somebody pick me up.
Okay, is that who was following you?
Yeah.
Was there a incident that happened at the bar? Or?
No. Okay. I wish you would have told me that 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry for all this trouble. I'm sorry.
You can just stay there for a second. I just want to talk to you quick. Did he ever follow you back here, like get out of the car and make any threatening gestures towards you?
No.
Okay.
No, we can see him park across at McDonald's.
Gotcha.
And he's like that's him, and he shut off his lights, and I wasn't gonna go anywhere
seem
until.
Fearful of him, or?
Yeah. I was freaking out the Uber driver. I can't tell you exactly what she said, but she knew he was acting erratically. She didn't want to get in the car. She wanted him to drive because he was too drunk. And she said, like, you think he's drunk? I know he's drunk.
Gotcha. Did she say where he was going?
Following us. I don't know, like to his house, like wherever. I don't know.
Nah,
yeah, they were going to the same place.
What contact you had with Maggie? Because it sounds like she's the one that knew it was her cousin.
Yeah.
I don't know if she said anything to you or.
She knew her cousin. She told me, like, and she tried to tell me the story of that she, like, she was sober, he was not. She wasn't gonna get in the car with him, and he was pissed about it. He was pissed at me that he even getting in the car.
Gotcha.
I didn't say anything.
So he was upset that she left with someone else.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't necessarily know it was an Uber driver, but
I can't.
Regardless of the fact, he was
Right.
drunk, following you guys around. Okay. Then I got your phone on there, so that'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
Okay.
I guess not. I just didn't want any more even close contact.
Nope, I hear you.
With him. She gave him a lot of opportunities to get out of the way and whatever, and I'm like, and then finally, like, you want me to call the police? I'm like, oh, and she was like, oh, we were about to call the police, and finally when he was in front of us, I was like, that's it, I'm just calling the police, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Can I get out of here?
Yeah, if you don't need anything else,
okay.
Get out of here.
All right.
I appreciate you calling. If you have anything else, call dispatch back and just let them know. But other than that, you're good to get out of here.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.